'tis the toe that you know ready to go with his show. Welcome back, folks. No, it's not an original rhyme, but... I wonder if I could jump. Don't do it! I don't remember how to get down now. Where the hell are the stairs? I'm stuck up here. That works.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard that at any second...
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
Oh, man. I've been doing too much gaming lately. My head is killing me. Gotta see if we can find a munitions store, though. I definitely need some tranq darts. And actually, I probably should have done a lot more exploration around the office, but... It's kind of tough when you're LPing. You don't want to waste too much time wandering around doing nothing. It's a difficult balance of progress and exploration. But this is, I think, just another game I'm going to tack on to my can't wait to play again list. And see how things change. Pressing the holster draw weapon key. Oh, that's helpful. Augmentation. Right, will not be hackable until we upgrade your hacking augmentation. My god, we're going to take forever. Half of this video is loading screen. And I know the second I cut it, now I'll cut it now and come back to it.
Read?
Do it.
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
No.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
It's funny, literally, just as I cut the video, the screen loaded.
Mr. Jensen, is it true that the leader of the terrorist cell got away? Guess you weren't as ready as Mr. Sarif thought.
Dude, I will...
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin?
Meet with Greg Thorpe, police station, downtown apartment. Jesus. Alright, there's the limb clinic. Wow. Alright, so we got some investigation to do. Lock up. A lot of people have told me that a big issue is the amazing CPU demands this game takes. And when you couple it with Fraps, which is also amazing CPU demands, it makes a lot of sense. 2nd Street, where's the gas station now? I assume this is all still 2nd Street.
These limb riots are being organized by the government. They want an excuse to exact
Detroit
martial
Convention
law
Center.
and split this country up. Keep it down, pal. People are on the edge right now, and we don't want any more trouble. What will you say when you're kidnapped by a bunch of augmented soldiers and put in a concentration camp? I've put much thought into it, okay? Haven't you heard of REX-84? FEMA is setting up camps right here in Detroit. Yeah, Stevie Y is actually a system.
Oh, herpaderp. As I walk right past the Oron station. Let's get some investigation here. Where are my notes? Pocket secretary, no. Overtime hours. Weaponry stock, here we go. Bandit gas downtown, tell him Molson sent us. Alright. Hey, Grayson. Alright. By William Taggart, yeah. The feeling William Taggart is augmented out the ass. In fact, the name sounds familiar and I don't know why. I seem to remember like a Taggart Industries or something. Well, regardless.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Oh, I guess I don't have to tell him Molson sent me. 10mm pistol, trank darts. 100 for 2? Oh, 2-pack, quantity of 5. Alright, so he has 2 packs. Okay, damage upgrade, burst round system, shotgun, mine template. Okay, don't really need that. I do want to pick up the Oh, how many does that...
See you soon.
It is just 2. Oh, fudge. Damn. Oh, no, it didn't want to drink. Oh, boy. I actually gotta figure out what button it is to holster my weapon. Keyboard. Activate cloak, no. Where is holster weapon? H. Could really use that stun gun, though.
They say the city's better since Seraph Industries set up shop here.
You still with DC?
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those Ugg lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop 'em. Grayson? What you need, player? Cause I know where you can cop some goods. If you want some.
Yep.
Grayson? Where he at these days? Yo, where you been, man?
Yo, man. Meet with Greg Thorpe. And what is this over here? Locate tennis apartment.
He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Well, I'm going to cut here, folks. As always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, folks.